Hey everybody, my name is Michael and I work for Tableau, and for the past year I've partnered with the New Hampshire Department of Education to produce a revamped iExplore and iReport. And in this video I'm excited to tell you about the functionalities we now have available to us in the compare page of iExplore. So the compare page is the second page in iExplore, and just like it suggests, this page will help us compare two entities against one indicator that we can select in this top left section. And just like a lot of the pages in iExplore, we have this top section of filters and selections that help drive our entire page and the analysis that we want to do. All right, so we can start with the category section. Maybe we don't exactly know what indicator we want to choose, but we do know we want to look at the school environment indicators. So I'll click on school environment and hit apply. By doing that, things look like they've gone south, and they haven't. Don't worry, you can just go over to select an indicator and you'll see that there are multiple school environment indicators that we can choose from now that we've made a category selection. So let's choose average class size. After we choose average class size, the bar chart down below will populate. And what it will do is show us a bar for entity A and entity B, as well as a line for the New Hampshire state average. You'll always have this as a reference to compare against. Okay, these are just the default selections, but you could have always come in here and you could have selected two districts that you had in mind, or a school and a district you had in mind. This is really just an alphabetical list of all the schools and districts that we have in our data. All right, now much like a lot of the other pages in iExplore, you can hover over any of the data points to just expose a little bit more information. And while you can see based on the axis and the location of the bar, what are the values that are making up this bar chart, you might not know the exact value. So what you can do is hover over and see, exactly in 2017, the Dover district had an average class size of 22.3. You can do that for the entity A and the state as well. And finally, for some supporting details on the right side, you can see you have a list of all indicators from the past 3 years for the two entities that you've chosen. Now, the tooltips won't tell you much here, but when you do have basically a reason why a data point is not displayed like this, you'll be able to hover over and see that this code means that the data was not available because of COVID restrictions. So there was just nothing we could have shown here. You can scroll down and see all the indicators that we have available. And those can just help as supporting details as you've already looked at a single indicator in the beginning. All right, that about covers it. So thanks for listening, and hope you feel good about what you can do on this page.